Hey guys, this is Ebony and welcome back to my channel. If you've been rocking with me since day one, thank you so much. And if you're a newbie just stopping by, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're sure to never miss another upload from me. Also, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That way I'll get feedback as well. And in this video, I just did a simple fall look with a dark lip. So if you're interested in seeing how I completed this look, just stay tuned. So I went ahead and started off with a fresh face, did apply my eyebrows off camera. Ugh, that pimple is just not letting me live, honey. It's not letting me live. But anyway, I started off priming my face with the NYX, the Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. Some people pronounce it NYX. I pronounce it NYX. Banana. I don't know who really say banana like that, but live your life, honey, live your life. And just in case you guys are wondering who the hell I was talking to, I was actually on the phone with my boyfriend in this video. He was like kind of catching the behind the scenes, okay? Yes, of me doing this makeup tutorial, just in case you guys are wondering. But we're gonna go ahead and still blend that out. Or not blend, but just rub it in, massage it in, whatever you want to say. Massage it in, honey. Alright, so now that we have the primer evenly distributed on the face, I went ahead and took the LA Girl Pro Concealer HD High Definition and put it on my eyelids, and that just allows the eyeshadow to be more visible and appealing, and to also become more pigmented and to last longer. Nobody wants to take 30 minutes to an hour, or maybe if you take longer, an hour and a half to 2 hours. No shade to y'all who take that long to do your makeup. But girl, after we spend all that time, we don't want our eyeshadow to just rub off. So this is a major key right here, to put the concealer under your eyeshadow. Major key. I'm sitting here really dying watching this video, or rather editing this video, because my boyfriend always says, you use that middle finger for everything. Damn, why you gotta use your middle finger for everything? But that's just me, like, relax. Yes, I do use my middle finger for everything. That's hilarious. Alright, I went ahead and I'm using my Naked 3 Urban Decay palette. This is really old, but surprisingly I still haven't ran out of it. I'm pretty sure I got this palette like 3 years ago, guys. But I started off with the shade Lemon as my transition color. Guys, so after that I went back in with the same exact palette, and this time I'm using shade Trick. And what I'm gonna do with this shade is I'm just gonna pack it onto my eyelid. I know some people, when they're packing their eyeshadow on, they like to spray their eyeshadow brush with like finishing spray. I didn't do it this time, but that also allows your eyeshadow to stay on way longer. You don't want to spray too much because you don't want your brush to get really wet, but that's also a technique you can use to help your eyeshadow stay on. So we're just gonna go ahead rather. I can't talk today, like I don't know what's wrong with me, but you guys accept me, flaws and all. I know that. I love you. We're just gonna go ahead and pack that on. Pack. You can pack it on however much you would like to. It's all your preference. I just like to pack it on enough as to where I can actually see a good amount of the glitter. Take is in the shade, I believe is 133. I'm looking on the back of it and I don't see any shade names, I just see the numbers, so I'm assuming is 133, or it could possibly be 43382, but I doubt that's what it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with 133, and it is from the company Kiko. So I just went ahead and put that color in my crease area. I'm gonna do that on both eyes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. This is just to give me, you know, sort of a smoky eye. I didn't want the look to be too plain, so this is just adding a little spice in there, okay? A little spice. Yes, who doesn't love a little spice? I know I do, girl. After I finished putting the shade 133, I did take another eyeshadow from Kiko in the shade 176. This is more like a black color, I would say, or either like a smoky gray, and I just applied it on top of 133, and then I blended that out as well. I chose the shade Strange to go under my eyebrow, but it wasn't appearing as, I guess, pigmented as I wanted it to, so I just chose the next color to the left of that one, which is in the shade Dust, and I just used that as a highlight color under my eyebrow just to make my eyebrows pop just a little bit more. All right, so we are at the stage where we're gonna put our foundation on. I am using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup, and I wear this in the shade, or rather I have this in the shade 9.0, but the reason why I haven't been using this for a very long time is because it shows up very weird on camera. Like when I take pictures, it just makes me look dead. I look dead as hell. My skin looks dry. It makes me look more pale and white than I am. So I just came to the conclusion that I didn't get this in the right shade. It just does not match me, and I absolutely hate it. Maybe in the future I will give Urban Decay another chance with the foundation, but as of now, it's a no for me. It's a no. It's a no. How fast this stuff dries. I don't know why it dried so fast on me. I mean, maybe that's just something I forgot, because again, I haven't used it in a really long time, but I just went back and I just put a little bit more on my face to you know, so I can evenly distribute it throughout my skin. As I was putting this on, it's funny, I haven't had the chance to try the Fenty beauty products yet, but I watched plenty of reviews on it, and a lot of people said it was like a matte finish, and even before they could go ahead and distribute it on their skin like you see me doing now, they said it was dried already. So I don't think I'm gonna try it out, because I absolutely hate matte foundation on my face. I do not like to look dry and dead. Like I said before, I want to look alive. Like, I want to give people life. As you can see, I was so excited to highlight my face, but before I did that, I had to put my eyeliner on. I didn't do any eyeliner on the top. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, because, you know, sometimes I want to know how to do it, and then sometimes, like, I just don't be cooperating with myself or whatever. So for this look, I just did eyeliner on my bottom eyelids where I can't talk. And this is by the company Sugar. It wasn't for retail. I did get this sent to me through Ipsy. And then after that, I went ahead and I took my Marc Jacobs mascara and I just applied some of that to my bottom lashes and top lashes as well. Concealer that I used as the base coat on my eyelids, I went ahead and put that right under my eyes to highlight there. I put it on the bridge of my nose, above my lips, and also in the middle of my forehead. I've heard that highlighting your forehead makes it look bigger, and Lord knows I don't need that, but I just like the way it makes my makeup look. I feel like if I'm gonna go ahead and highlight under my eyes and everywhere else, why not highlight on my forehead? I guess I really don't need it. I'm just being extra, but you know, extras me. Hello. Goodies, my MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC50. A lot of people bake, but I don't. Still haven't conquered that. But if I'm being completely honest, I still haven't even bought it to try it out. So yeah, I don't bake, but after I highlight it, I do like to just put powder over top of that just to keep everything in its spot so nothing creases up on me. So that's what I'm doing right now. And on to the blush. I got sent this from, who sent this to me? I can't think quick enough. I think this was from Sephora. So I'm just putting a little bit of blush on my cheeks. I couldn't find anything in this video the whole time because my makeup isn't really as organized as it should be. So a lot of my makeup is just in makeup bags, so that's why I'm looking a little confused in this video. But anywho, I'm taking this blush from Tarte in the shade Fiesta, and I'm just applying that to my upper cheekbones.
You work at Sephora?
Shut the fuck up.
You got mad?
Do you work on getting on my nerves?
Yep.
Taking this old behind highlighter. Listen, girl, I don't even know if it's a highlighter or I don't even know if it's eyeshadow, if I'm being completely honest with you. I believe it's a highlighter. But this is from ColourPop. I don't even have a shade for you, girl. I really don't, because it's that old. I guess the letters have just rubbed off over time. I had it for forever and I barely use it. So I said, why not for this video? I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight the bridge of my nose, and I'm gonna highlight my upper cheekbones. Yes. Oh, and I did go in under my eyebrows and I highlighted that a little bit more too. I was trying to figure out how much highlight was enough highlight, but I don't know. I just feel like you can never have too much highlight. Like, it absolutely gives me life when I take pictures and that cheekbone is just popping for the gods. That's what I love, honey. Yes. Finishing this look up, I took my Revlon Matte lip color in the shade Infatuation, and I just went ahead and outlined my lips. I couldn't find a lip liner that matched perfectly with this shade, so I just outlined it with the actual lipstick, and I mean, the results turned out to be the same way as if you would do it with a lip liner, because when you use a lip liner you outline your lips, but I mean, you overlap that with the lipstick anyway, so it really didn't matter. But again, this is in the shade Infatuation. I do like this color, but the only thing I don't like about this lipstick is that it does get on your teeth. So I mean, I talk a lot and I smile a lot and I do show a lot of teeth, so I would never know when the lipstick is on my teeth. So that's just something that I really don't like about this lipstick. But other than that, it's an amazing shade. I love my darks, I really do. Hype, y'all, because I thought I was finished with this tutorial, but not yet. I just remembered that I didn't contour my face, and you know what will be a deep face without a nice sharp contour? Like, yes. Okay, so I'm glad I remembered to do that step. I usually contour my face right after I highlight my face, but like I said, I forgot. But now it's coming together. Yes, them cheekbones. Yes. Get it, Ed? Look how dirty that bottle is. It's mixed in with all of my makeup. Talk about your mother, judge your mother. But I'm just using my Urban Decay makeup setting spray long lasting to finish this look. Alright, so that completes this simple fall look with this dark lip. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning of the vlog, or rather the makeup tutorial, make sure you guys give me a big thumbs up because that does help me tremendously and gives me a lot of feedback. And of course, if you didn't like it, make sure you include that in the comment section below. Make sure to follow me on all social media at EbonyW, EBONEEW. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!